Okay, children. So let us discuss exercise 4.2 of quadratic equations. In part 1, we had explained exercise 4.1. Now this is part 2, exercise 4.2. What is the question? Find the roots of the following quadratic equations by factorization method. First question, x square minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. You can do this one maybe using direct identity x plus a into x plus b, or splitting the middle term. That means both are same actually. By splitting the middle term, by finding product and sum, we can uh, find what is x and what is the value of what are the values of x. Okay, so let us start. See here, x squared minus x squared minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. Now you have to check product of two numbers is actually this one. We can compare with the equation x square plus a plus b of x plus ab. With this equation we can compare this. While comparing this with this equation, we will get a plus b or AB is equal to AB is equal to how much? AB is equal to minus 10. That means product is equal to minus 10. And sum is equal to, that is A plus B is equal to how much? Minus 3. A plus B is equal to minus 3. So AB is equal to minus 10 and A plus B is equal to minus 3. Now we can compare this. See, product of two numbers is 10 and sum of two numbers is minus 3. Product of two numbers is minus 10 and sum of two numbers is minus 3. So we can check product to 10, the numbers who is having product to 10. So we can write the factors. 1 into 10 is equal to 10. So we can say 1 and 10 are factors of 10, and 2 into 5. 2 into 5 is equal to 10. So here 2 and 5 are factors. Now we have to check here product of two numbers is negative 10. That means from here one number will be positive and one number will be negative. If one number is positive and one number is negative, if one number is positive and one number is negative, then the sum of these two numbers will be always difference of the numbers. Sum means the difference of these numbers. Sum of these two numbers, positive and negative, will be always we are taking difference and the bigger number sign. Okay, so bigger number sign, which bigger number sign and the difference. So you have to check among these pairs. So 1 comma 10 we have and 2 comma 5 also we have. Among these you have to check which number is having difference. That means this difference 3 and product 10, difference 3. Difference, why we took the difference? Because negative means one will be positive and one will be negative. Product one will be positive and one will be negative. So you can take the difference as 3. Okay, or you can consider like this: sum of two numbers is minus 3 and product of two numbers should be minus 10. It is very difficult to think, so better you think like this: factors of 10 you can write, then which pair of factor is having difference 3. Difference, why we take difference? Because here it is negative, product is negative, so consider difference. If this one is positive, if this product is positive, you have to consider sum. Okay, so anyway, here I got the numbers 2 and 5. The numbers are 2 and 5. Now we can write according to the sign. See, negative 3, this is the bigger number sign. Negative will be the bigger number sign because we know difference and bigger number sign will be the sum of positive and negative. So here we can write here negative 5 and positive 2. Negative 5 and positive 2 are the factors. Negative 5 and positive 2. You can check this one. Negative 5 into positive 2. Negative 5 into positive 2 will be what? Negative 5 into positive 2 will be negative into positive is negative. 5 into 2 is 10. Now when we add these two, negative 5 and positive 2, when we add, we can find it is negative 3. Okay, so the numbers are negative 5 and positive 2. Now we can apply here that one. When we apply here, we will get x directly. Maybe you can write, because it is just like this equation, so directly you can write the answer of this one, x plus a into x plus b, or by splitting the middle term also you can do. So I am writing here, because we know it is x plus a, so x plus a, in place of a we have minus 5, so x minus 5 into x plus 2, x plus 2 equal to 0. So these are the factors of this number, x minus 5 into x plus 2. Okay, now we can take maybe x minus 5 equal to 0, or this x plus 2 is equal to 0. This meaning of this one, x plus 5, x minus 5 into x plus 2 equal to 0 means maybe x minus 5 equal to 0, or x plus 2 is equal to 0. So x minus 5 equal to 0 means x is equal to this minus 5, you can transpose to this side, so you will get 5. Or x is equal to, from here you will get this plus 2, you can transpose to right side, then you will get minus 2. So x is equal to 5 or x is equal to minus 2. So these are the solutions, these are the values of x. So x is equal to 5 or x is equal to minus 2 are the solutions of this equation. What is the second question? 2x squared 2x squared plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. So here also you have to check the product. Product means you have to consider these two, coefficient of x square and the constant term. These two you have to consider. 2x square plus x minus 6. So these two numbers you have to consider. So you can write here product, that is a into b. The product a into b is equal to 2 into minus 6. What is 2 into minus 6? It is minus 12. And sum is equal to, that is a plus b is equal to plus 1. Plus 1, coefficient of x, that is plus 1. Now you have to think of numbers. Product 12. Product 12, you can write here 1 into 12. 1 into 12 is 12. 2 into 6 is 12. 3 into 4 is 12. Then 4 into 3, 6 into. Okay, see, these are the pairs. These are the pairs you can take. 1, 12, 2, 6, 3, 4 are the pairs. So from among this pair, see here the product is negative. Product is negative means one will be positive and one will be negative. So you have to check the difference. If suppose we have one positive and one negative for addition, anyway we have to consider the difference. Difference we have to consider. So difference of two numbers should be this one. Difference of numbers should be 1 among these pairs. Which one is having difference 1? So clearly we know 3 and 4 is having difference 1. So 3 and 4 is having difference 1. So we can take the numbers as 3 and 4. So we have taken the numbers as 3 and 4. Now we have to decide the positive and negative. We told the product is negative means one will be positive and one will be negative. So now we have to decide which one will be positive and which one will be negative. So here, see the bigger number sign. This will be the bigger number sign. That means 4 is positive and this 3 is negative. Now you can check negative 3 into positive. Negative 3 into positive 4 will be negative 12. And negative 3 and positive 4, when we add, we will get plus 1. Difference and bigger number sign plus 1. Now we can split the middle term. Okay, so now we are going to split the middle term, that is 2x squared 2x squared plus 2x square plus x. Instead of this plus x, instead of that plus 1x or plus x, we have to substitute middle term, we have to split the middle term, we have to split using this, that is minus 3x plus 4x minus 3x plus 4x. Now see the middle term, see here the middle term. So the middle term split like this, so minus 3x plus 4x minus 6 is equal to 0. Only the middle term we change it. Now take common term from these two. Common, see what is common in these two, 2x square minus 3x, only x common there, so we can take x common. Okay, so x into what we have next, 2x 2x. When we take x, we will have 2x minus, from 3x we have taken x, so what will be left there, minus 3. So 2x minus 3 plus 4x minus 6. 4x minus 6 we can take common 2, because 4 is a multiple of 2, 6 is a multiple of 2, so we can take 2 common. So 2 into what we get, 2x minus 3. We will get 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now look here, here 2x minus 3, here also we have the bracket is same for both. So again we can take that 2x minus 3, that bracket common. So 2x minus 3, 2x minus 3 into x plus 2, 2x minus 3 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. So 2x minus 3 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now we have to find x value of x from these two. So first we can write 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, or you can write x plus 2 is equal to 0. From this we can find the value of x, that is 2x is equal to minus 3, you can transpose to right side, then it will be plus 3, then x is equal to what, it will be 3 divided by 2. So one value of x will be 3 by 2. Now second value we can find, or x is equal to this plus 2, you have to transpose to right side, then you will get 0 minus 2. What is 0 minus 2? It is minus 2. So x is equal to minus 2. So the values of x are, x is equal to 3 by 2 or x is equal to minus 2. Two values we will get for x. That means the roots of the quadratic equation. Now let us do question number 3. Root 2 x squared plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. So we can write the product a into b. A into b is equal to root 2 into, see this all are positive, so root 2 into 5 root 2. So that is equal to, root 2 into root 2 is 2, 2 into 5 is 10. So it will be positive 10. Now sum is the middle term, a plus b is equal to the middle term is plus 7. So product of two numbers is plus 10 and sum of two numbers is plus 7. So we know product is positive means maybe both numbers will be positive or both numbers will be negative. Anyway, factors of 10 we can write as 1 into 10 and 2 into 5. So the pairs are 2, 5 and 110. So here the sum is, see the product is positive. When the product is positive, what we have taken, maybe both will be positive or both numbers will be negative. See, sum is positive, sorry, product is positive, then both numbers will be positive or negative. Anyway, we have to consider sum only here, not a difference. Like last problem it was difference, but here only sum you can check. Sum of two numbers which is 7. See here, 5 plus 2 is 7, but 10 plus 1 is 11. So 11 no need to take, you have to take 5 plus 2, that is 7. So 5 and 2 you can consider. So the numbers are 5 and 2. 5, 2 and 5. So the numbers are 2 and 5. And here positive, sum also positive. That means both numbers will be positive. So positive 2 and positive 5, because positive plus positive is positive. So and sum also we have to take. Negative plus negative is negative and sum. So here it is positive and sum, not negative and sum. So you can take positive 2 and positive 5. Now we have to split the middle term. Okay. Now we are going to split the middle term, that is root 2x squared plus 2x plus 2x plus 5x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. See here, root 2x square plus 2x plus 5 plus 5x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Here we know 5 is common, but here root 2 and 2 is there. But we know 2 we can write as root 2 into root 2. So this we can split again like this, that is root 2 x squared plus this 2 you can split as root 2 into root 2x, root 2 into root 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so what is common in these two? We have common here, root 2 is common and x also common. Now see, you can see here root 2 and x, here root 2, here also we have root 2, here x square we have, here we have x. So root 2x we can take common. So root 2x into root 2x into, see here root 2 and 1x we have taken. So what is left there? X will be left there. Okay, so root 2x into x plus root 2x we have taken. So what is left there? 1 root 2 will be there. So root 2x into x plus root 2 plus. Now from these two we can take 5 common. So 5, when we take 5 common, we will get x plus root 2. So now check both brackets. Both the brackets are same. Here x plus root 2. Here also we have x plus root 2. So we can write it as x plus root 2. X plus root 2. X plus root 2 we can take common into root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Equal to 0. Now we can find by equating these to 0. So x plus root 2 is equal to 0, or root 2x or root 2x plus 5 equal to 0. So from here you will get x is equal to minus root 2. X is equal to minus root 2. You will get x as minus root 2. So x is equal to minus root 2, or from here we will get root 2x is equal to minus 5. So x is equal to what? X is equal to minus 5 divided by root 2. So the values of x are x is equal to minus root 2, or x is equal to minus 5 divided by root 2. Okay, children. Now let us discuss question number 4. Question number 4. 2x squared minus x plus 1 divided by 8 equal to 0. See here we have a fractional number here, fraction here 1 by 8. So the first thing, better we have to cancel this 8. So for cancelling that 8, we have to multiply all these terms by 8. all these terms you have to multiply by 8. Then you will get here 8 into 8 into 2x square, 8 into 2x square minus 8 into 8 into x, 8 into x, 8 into x plus again you have to multiply by 8, 8 into 1 by 8, 8 into 1 by 8 is equal to, again we can write 8 into 0, 8 into 0. See here, with 8 I multiplied each and every term. See here 2x square is a term, so 2x square I multiplied by 8, and minus x is a term, so that also multiplied by 8, and here 1 by 8 is a term, so that also multiplied by 8. Then you can cancel this 8 and 8, this 8 and 8 you can cancel. Then what you get the answer? You will get the answer 8 2s are 16, so 16x squared, 16x squared minus 8 into x will be minus 8x plus 8 and 8 cancel, so we will have 1 here, so is equal to 8 into 0 is 0. Now we got a quadratic equation, not in the not included fraction. Now we can check product. Product means a into b, so a into b is equal to, the product is 16 into 1, 16 into 1 is plus 16, and sum is equal to, that is a plus b is equal to minus 8. See, product of two numbers you should get plus 16, and sum of that two numbers you should get minus 8. So you can check with minus 4 and minus 4. Check with this one, minus 4 and minus 4, minus 4 and minus 4. So 4 into 4 is 16, minus into minus will be plus, so plus 16. Minus 4 and minus 4 addition, you will get minus 8. So you can split the middle term as 16x squared minus 4x, or it's a perfect square. You can using perfect square, a plus b, a minus b the whole square also you can do it, okay. Anyway, minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0, plus 1 is equal to 0. Now take common from these two. It is common, 4x is common. So when we take 4x common, we will get 4x minus 1 minus, here nothing common there, so we can take minus 1 common, then it will be again 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. If you have any doubt, you can open and bracket this, open this bracket. Minus 1 into 4x will be minus 4x, minus 1 into minus 1 will be plus 1, so it will be 4x minus 1 is common now. So again this 4x minus 1 you can take common, so 4x minus 1 into, you will get outside the bracket we have 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. So you can say from here 4x minus 1 is equal to 0, or 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. From this you can say, I'm writing here, from that you can say 4x is equal to 1, or second one also 4x is equal to 1. So from here x is equal to 1 by 4. From here also we can say x is equal to 1 by 4. So the two values of x are 1 by 4 comma 1 by 4. 1 by 4 and 1 by 4 are the values of x. Okay children, so let us do question number 5. This is also a perfect square. Using a minus b the whole square you can do, or otherwise by splitting the middle term like this, that is 100x squared minus 20x plus 1 is equal to 0. 100x square minus 20x plus 1 is equal to 0. So here also we can write the product a into b. The product is equal to 100 into 1 will be plus 100, and a plus b, that is the sum is equal to minus 20. So product 100, sum 20. Since it is positive, see the product is positive, that means sum of two numbers is 20. So it will be, both numbers will be 10 and 10 because it's a perfect square. So 10 and 10. See here, this will be minus 10 and this also minus 10. Minus 10, minus 10 we are adding, we will get minus 20, and minus 10 and minus 10 multiply, you will get plus 100. Okay, so now we can split the middle term. So 100x squared minus 100x square minus 20x. Instead of 20x, you can write as 10x minus 10x plus 1 is equal to 0, or using the identity, from here you will get a square. This is a square, this is minus 2ab, this is plus b square. So b is 1, a is what, 10x, then a minus b the whole square, that is 10x minus 1 the whole square. So 10x minus 1 will be the answer. From that you will get 1 by 10 as the answer. Okay, anyway I am explaining this method. So listen here, 100x square minus 10x. What is common? 10x you can take common. So when you take 10x common, you will get 10x minus 1. Now from here you can take minus 1 common. Then again you will get 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. So 10x minus 1 is again common. So 10x minus 1 into 10x minus 1. 10x minus 1 into 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. So 10x minus 1 equal to 0, or the same again we will get 10x minus 1 equal to 0. So here 10x is equal to 1, and from here you can say 10x is equal to what? 1. So x is equal to 1 divided by 10. From here also we will get x is equal to 1 divided by 10. So the values of x are 1 by 10 and 1 by 10. So both numbers will be there. So the both numbers are 1 by 10, 1 by 10. Or using the identity also you can do like this. See, 10x the whole square minus 2ab, 2 into a is 10x into b is 1 plus b square is plus 1 square, that is 10x minus 1 the whole square equal to 0. Then you can say 10x minus 1 equal to 0. So 10x is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1 divided by 10. Like this also you can do it. Now let us move to question number 2 of exercise 4.2. Solve the problems given in example number 1. So example number 1, there are two problems. So the quadratic equations, after formulating, we got the quadratic equation x square minus 45x plus 324 equal to 0. So x squared minus 45x plus 324 equal to 0. Okay, so product of two numbers is 24 and sum of two numbers is 45. See, product is 3 plus 324. That means sum of two numbers should be how much? 324. So we have to think of the numbers. So here the product is equal to plus 324 and sum is equal to, that is a plus b is equal to minus 45. So the numbers are minus 36 and minus 9. So the numbers are minus 36 and minus 9. You can check 36 into 9. What is 36 into 9? 36 into 9 will be 324 and 36 plus 9 is how much? 45. So let us do it. X squared minus, or using the form, using the identity, you can directly you can do it. Okay, so anyway, x squared minus 36x minus 9x plus 324 equal to 0. Now take common from this, only x common, so x into x minus 36, x into x minus 36 minus 9 you can take common, then you will get again x minus 36 is equal to 0. So x minus 36 into x minus 9, x minus 36 into x minus 9 is equal to 0. That is x minus 36 is equal to 0 or x minus 9 equal to 0. So that is equal to, that is x is equal to 36 or x is equal to 9. So the values of x are 36 or 9. Now let us do second question. What is the second question? X square minus 55x 55x plus 750 equal to 0. So we can write the product is equal to plus 750. 750 product is 750 and sum of two numbers is minus 55 minus 55. So the numbers are minus 25 and minus 30. You can check these two numbers, product of these two numbers. Say 25 into 30 will be 750 and minus 25 and minus 30 when we add we will get minus 55. So we can directly we can split here, okay, using the identity I'm splitting. So directly you can write here x minus 25, x minus 25 into x minus 30, x minus 30 is equal to 0. Using the identity directly we can write it, x minus 25 into x minus 30 is equal to 0. So from here you will get x minus 25 equal to 0 or x minus 30 equal to 0. If you do it using splitting the middle term also you will get the same. Anyway, from here you will get x is equal to 25 or x is equal to 30. So the values of x are 25 or 30. Now see question number 3 of exercise 4.2. Find two numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. Find two numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. We have to formulate first. So sum of two numbers is 27. So one number you can take as x. Then the other number will be what? 27 minus x. See, sum of two numbers is 27. Then if one number is x, the other number will be 27 minus x and whose product is 182. So let the number we can take as, the numbers we can take as x and 27 minus x because sum of two numbers is 27. So the numbers are x and 27 minus x. I will show you. Suppose the numbers are x and y. Suppose the numbers are x and y. So x plus y is equal to 27. So x plus y is equal to 27. So from this we can consider second number, that is y, as 27 minus x. So the numbers you can take as x and 27 minus x. Okay. Now the product product of these numbers. So x into 27 minus x is equal to how much? 182. Now open the bracket, you will get 27x minus x squared minus x square. 27x minus x square is equal to 182. That is all the terms you can take to right side, then it will be minus x square will change into plus x square, plus 27x change into minus 27x plus 182 equal to 0. So we got a quadratic equation. Product is 27 and sum is, sorry, product is 182 and sum is 27. So the numbers, we have to think of numbers. Product of two numbers is 182 and sum of two numbers is how much? Sum of these two numbers is 182, 27. So the numbers are minus 13 and minus 14. You can check minus 13 and minus 14. When you add, yeah, what you get? Minus 13 and minus 14, you will get minus 27. Sum is equal to minus 27. So sum is equal to minus 27 and product is equal to what? 182. When you multiply these two numbers, you will get plus 182. Okay. So what we get? So we will get, directly we can write it, that is x minus 13, x minus 13 into x minus 14 equal to 0. So here you will get x minus 13 equal to 0 or x minus 14 is equal to 0. Okay, so from this you will get x is equal to 13, or from this you will get x is equal to 14. So the numbers are 13 and 14, whose product is 182 and sum is 27. Now let us do question number 4. Find two consecutive positive integers, sum of whose squares is 365. See, consecutive positive integers. So, one number is x, other number is x plus 1, that I explained once again. See here, 3 and 4. See, 3 and 4. Or 5, 6. Or 10, 11. See, consecutive positive integers. So, two consecutive positive integers you can take, suppose 10, then the next number will be 11, 5, 6, 3, 4. So that is x and x plus 1. So we can take, let the consecutive positive integers, let the consecutive positive integers, let the consecutive positive integers as consecutive positive integers, let the consecutive positive integers be x and x plus 1, x and x plus 1. Okay, let x and x plus 1. Now sum of whose squares, what are the squares of these numbers x and x plus 1? So x square and x plus 1 the whole square. So these are the squares, and whose sum is how much? 365. Now open this, that is x squared plus, open this bracket using a plus b the whole square. So x square plus 2ab means 2 into x into 1 will be 2x, plus b square is 1 square, so it will be 1 is equal to 365. So x square plus x square will be 2x square plus 2x plus 1 minus 365 equal to 0. That is 2x squared plus 2x minus 364 equal to 0. Now see this, all the terms are multiples of 2. All the terms are multiples of 2. So you can divide all the terms by 2. Then you will get 2x square by x square is x squared plus 2x by x is 2 cancel. You will get only x minus 364 divided by 2 is 182 is equal to 0. Now we know product A into B is equal to minus 182, and A plus B is equal to how much? It is plus 1. So the numbers are minus 13 and plus 14. Now we have done it. 13 into 14 will be 182, and 13 minus 14 minus 13 will be what? 1. So the numbers are minus 13 and plus 14. So you can write directly the answer, that is x minus 13 into x plus 14 equal to 0. X plus 14 is equal to 0. That is x minus 13 equal to 0, or x plus 14 equal to 0, x plus 14 equal to 0, x plus 14 equal to 0. So you will get from this x is equal to minus 13, you can transpose to right side. So x is equal to 13. From here you will get x is equal to what? Is equal to minus 14, and this minus 14 we can rejected or reject. See why we reject this one? Because we have positive integers. Okay, so the positive integers we can take as x. The positive integer x is equal to how much? 13. So the next consecutive integer, that is x plus 1, is equal to 13 plus 1 will be how much? 14. So the consecutive positive integers are 13 and 14. So final answer we can write, the consecutive positive integers are 13 and 14. The consecutive, therefore, the consecutive, so the consecutive positive integers are 13 and 14. 13 and 14. Consecutive positive integers are 13 and 14. Okay, children. Okay, so let us move to the next question. Question number 5. The altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base. If the hypotenuse is 13 centimeter, find other two sides. Okay, so there is a triangle, right angled triangle. There is a right angled triangle. So we can draw a right angled triangle. See the right angled triangle. The altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base. So base we can take as x. Then altitude will be 7 centimeter less than base. That is x minus 7. And the hypotenuse is 13. Okay. Find the other two sides. So we can take base. Base is equal to x centimeter. Base is equal to x centimeter. Then altitude. Then altitude will be what? Altitude of a triangle. So altitude will be what? X minus 7. X minus 7 centimeter. Now hypotenuse is given there. Hypotenuse. So what is the hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is equal to how much? 13. Hypotenuse is equal to 13 centimeter. Now this is a right angled triangle. So we can apply Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Base square plus altitude square. Base square plus altitude square. Altitude square. Base square plus altitude square. Base square plus altitude square is equal to hypotenuse square. Base square plus altitude square is equal to hypotenuse square. So what is the base here? The base is x plus what is the altitude here? X minus 7. X minus 7. So x squared. Base square is x square. Altitude is x minus 7. So x minus 1 the whole square is equal to hypotenuse square. So it is 13 square. That is x squared plus x minus 7 the whole square. You can expand using a minus b the whole square. So a squared minus 2ab. What is 2ab? 2 into x into 7 will be 14. So 14x minus 7 the whole square will be what? Plus 49 is equal to 13 square, that is 169. Now x square plus x square will be what? 2x square minus 14x plus 49 minus 169 is equal to 0. So 2x square minus 14. So 2x squared minus 14x minus 120. So what is plus 49 and minus 160? Plus 49 and minus 169. The difference will be 120 and the bigger number sign is minus. So is equal to 0. Now you can check here, all the numbers are multiples of 2. All the numbers are multiples of 2. So we can divide all the terms divided by 2. All the terms we can divide by 2. So we can divide all the terms by 2. Then 2 by 2 will be x. So this will be x square minus this will be 7x. 14 by 2 is 7. This will be 60 minus 60 is equal to 0. Now you have to think, product of two numbers is what? Minus 60, and the difference of two numbers is 7. So we can take the numbers as 12 and 5. You can check. See here, minus 12 and plus 5. What is the difference of minus 12 and plus 5? It is minus 7. And when you multiply this, you will get minus 60. So directly we can write it x minus 12. X minus 12. X minus 12. X minus 12 into x plus 5. X plus 5 is equal to 0. So from this you will get x minus 12 equal to 0, or you will get x plus 5 is equal to 0. That means x is equal to 12, or x is equal to minus 5. X is equal to minus 5, and this minus 5 you can reject, because why? Why we reject this one? Because it is negative. Side of a triangle will not be negative. So x is equal to what? X is equal to 12. X is equal to 12. X is equal to 12 means base is equal to 12. Base we have taken as x. So base is equal to 12 centimeter. And altitude will be what? Altitude will be x minus 7, that is 12 minus 7, that is equal to 5 centimeter. Okay, so the base is 12 centimeter and the altitude will be 5 centimeter. Base is 12 centimeter and altitude will be 5 centimeter. Okay, children, so let us discuss the last question of this exercise. Exercise 4.2, sixth question. A cottage industry produces a certain number of pottery articles in a day. It was observed on a particular day that the cost of production of each article was more than twice the number of articles produced on that day. If the total cost of production on that day was rupees 90, find the number of articles produced and the cost of each article. See, a cottage industry produces certain number of articles. It was observed the cost of the production of each article was more than twice the number of articles in a day. Okay, so suppose, see, one cottage industry produces 10 articles and one article is rupees 5. Then the total cost will be what? 10 into 5 is equal to 50. See, number of articles is 5 and the cost of each article is 5. Number of articles is 10 and the cost of each article is 5. Then the total cost will be what? 90. So here also we can consider like that. That is, let the number of articles, we can take as number of articles be x. Number of articles be x, then cost of each article, cost of each article will be how much? Cost of each article be how much? See here, 3 more than twice the number of articles. See, our number of articles is x, then twice it is 2x. 3 more than, so it will be what? 2x plus 3. So this is the cost of each article. Number of articles is x, then cost of article is how much? Cost of article is 3 more than twice the number of articles, so 2x plus 3, so x and 2x plus 3. Okay, now cost of production of that day is rupees 90. So that means, see, this is the number of articles and this is the cost of article, then what will be the total production? It is 50. So same way, the number of articles is x and cost of production is 2x plus 3. Then what happened according to the question? X into 2x plus 3. X into 2x plus 3 will be 90. Total cost of production is 90. Okay. Now open the bracket. You will get 2x squared. Open the bracket. 2 into x into 2x will be 2x square plus 3x minus 90 is equal to 0. That 90 you can bring this side. Okay, now we got a quadratic equation here, so let us do it. Product is equal to, that is a into b. What is a into b? A into b is equal to 2 into 90, that is minus 180. Product is equal to minus 180, and a plus b, a plus b is equal to how much? Plus 3. So you have to think of two numbers. Product should be minus 180 and sum is 3. Which are the numbers? One will be positive and one will be negative anyway. Product and 180. Difference is this one. So think of two numbers. So what about 15 and 12? 15 and 12, the difference is 3. It's okay. And what about the product? 15 and 12? 15 and 12, the product will be 180. So the numbers will be plus 15 and minus 12. Plus 15 and minus 12 are the numbers. So let us split the middle term. So 2x square minus 12x, instead of this you can write as minus 12x plus 15x, plus 15x minus 90 is equal to 0. So you can take common from this. So what is common? 2x you can take common. So 2x into x minus 6. 2x into x minus 6 plus 15 you can take common. So 15 into x minus 6, x minus 6 is equal to 0. That is x minus 6, x minus 6 into 2x plus 15, 2x plus 15 equal to 0. So you can solve this. By solving, you will get x is equal to, you will get x minus 6 is equal to 0. X minus 6 is equal to, sorry, x minus 6 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 6, and from here you will get 2x plus 15 is equal to 0. 2x plus 15 equal to 0 though. So 2x is equal to minus 15 and x is equal to what? Minus 15 divided by 2. This is a negative number, so you can reject because number of articles never be negative. Okay, so you can take the number of articles. So the number of article, find the number of articles and cost of article. Okay, so the number of articles we got it as 6. So the number of articles is 6. So we can write, therefore number of articles is, therefore number of articles is 6, and cost of each article, cost of each article, cost of each article is, what was the cost of article? 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3, that is 2 into 6 plus 3. What is 2 into 6? 2 into 6 is 12. So 12 plus 3 is equal to 15. So cost of article is rupees 15 and number of articles is 6. Number of articles is 6 and cost of each article is 15. Now you can check 15 into 6. What is 15 into 6? 15 into 6 will be how much? 90. Okay, okay children, thank you.